The NASCAR Pole Cup Series is back on TA2, and today, with just 4 races left, we're heading over to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the running of the Pokemon Center 500. On the pole today, and from here on in, by the way, it is all Sprint Cup tracks except for Zen Joltis, the finale, and it was all that was planned except for the Super Snack 500. The last 4 races were all part of the original 5-race chase I had before the schedule was shortened. So we're now into those tracks right now. We're now reaching up to the point where anything goes. Nick Barney's on the pole. Matt McMurray in the 33 will start on the outside. And then starting third is the 55 Eli Sachs, and fourth is the 31 Sam Constantine. Fifth is the 88 Kyle Beck, and sixth is the 44 Ryan Gavel. Seventh the 47 of Brenda Parasols, and eighth is the 93 James Shelley. Starting ninth is the 26 PJ Williams, and rounding out the top 10, the 15 of Nick Parasols. And now, without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Cars are rolling, and if you hadn't noticed already, this is the newest Atlanta mod, the 2013 Atlanta. I've tried out the 2013 tracks, and aside from Texas, they haven't really been good. But this one is one of the very few ones. And Texas is another one we'll go to. And another one is on the 2013 mod that's actually good. Pretty decent. So here we go. 33 laps for the 33 Matt McMurray and the 56 Nick Barney. As it's only 4 races left in the season, who will win the title? Green flag is out. The Pokemon Center 500 is underway. Here comes Eli Sachs. Eli Sachs. Here comes Kyle Beck. Trying to make it 3 wide to get to the first lap. Who's it going to be? Oh no, 4 wide bound for the lead. It was Kyle Beck that led to the line. Beck leads it to the line. Oh, spin! Kyle Beck spins. Brenda Parasol's involved. Matt McMurray's in it too. And a big one. Points leader Brendan Finn is in it. Oh man, what a, wow, 3 wide battle for the lead. It's going to go to PJ Williams. Yes, it will. PJ Williams led to the caution. What a twist. Right off the bat, we get ourselves a lead wreck. We've had many of those in Indy last time, and from the looks of it, we could see a few more here in Atlanta. Here's what happened. 3 wide between Beck, 4 wide. It got too ugly for them to handle. And then Sachs and Parasols just could not save it. And they spun out along with Ryan Gavel, Nick Barney, Kyle Beck. Others were trying to avoid it, but Chris Washer and Aaron Williams was in it. Rohit Vedarva was in it. Chris Washer, well, I mentioned Washer was in it. Brendan Finn was involved as well, the points leader for the 2nd race in a row, Rex. What happened with the 14? Here's what happened. Look at these. These drivers are in the top 2 in the standings. Kenny Bell and Brendan Finn both got in, and Finn must have bumped the 13, hit the 13 ahead of Devin Whitston and could not avoid it, and he gets damage as well. Seth Cole is also in it, by the way. Matt McMurray out in smoke. The outside front row starter is out in smoke, and the pole setter is also out. So the front row starters have been taken out on the 2nd lap. What a shocker. What a way to start off here at Atlanta. My goodness. Seth Cole is done. Brenda Parasols is done. Matt McMurray's done. Eli Sachs is done. Aaron Williams is done. Kyle Beck and Brendan Finn are done. Nick Barney, we don't know if he's going to race, if he's going to continue to race. No, he's not going to continue. He's still retired. He's just retired. But Kenny Bale still in 19th. This could be a benefit for him to take over the lead from Brendan Phan. Ever since Brendan Phan, well, after Brendan Phan won his 4th race this season in ORP, the next two, Indy and Atlanta right now, have not been good for him. Ever since he won an ORP, his 4th this season, he's wrecked out both these races. He's wrecked out the next two. And he had a 100-point lead going into Indy, and then he retired in 42nd at Indy, and now he's done in 35th. It's been a struggling couple races per fan. He's hoping right now that Kenny Bale is not lucky enough for him to get a good finish. Oh man, what a twist. Just when you thought Brendan Phan was going to put the championship away, a lot of twists happen here and there, folks. So we could be seeing a close finish heading into the season finale. But we still got 3 more races after this, so still plenty of time for a lot of these chasers, if any, if they have a close enough margin to make a move on for the win. P.J. Williams is not a chaser, but he would love to win again here in Atlanta. He's going to lead us back to green. Here comes Lewis Gordon, wasting no time trying to battle the lead against Williams. Sam Constantine going to go down below for the lead. To the line. Gordon has the lead. 3-wide battle for second. Tim Freilich trying to do it in the mix. Oh boy, Tim Freilich, Dylan Young, and Luke Walker all trying to battle for second as Gordon pulls away. Lap 9 right now, 3 wide again, 3 wide corn tandem. This could be, boy, it's going to get ugly. Oh boy, Constantine spins. No caution, he might have saved it though. He did save it. What a save. Another save for Sam Constantine. He saves himself from a spin for the 2nd race in a row. Oh, never mind. We have another caution. And it was Constantine. Constantine spun after all. Thought for a second there he was going to save it, but it was not to be. P.J. Williams also with damage. He's on pit road. And also he had a front row run going until the wreck. So let's see what happened. First, before we get to the incident, let's see the save by Sam Constantine. This was the save right here. Just saves in the wall. But on the next turn, here's what happened. He slows up in front of Avi Sachs, and Williams gets involved. Constantine was just at the tail end. And he just got clipped. Wow, tough break for Constantine. It looked like he was going to save himself, but not to be. Yikes. And Lewis Gordon has inherited back the lead. Well, Lewis Gordon was the leader to the caution. Freilich's going to pit. The others are going to pit. Everyone's going to pit. And yep, that's the case, except, well, no, everyone's going to pit. No exceptions, I guess, so in this case, everyone's going to pit. We'll see who will come out first via this awesome pit lane 1 cam. P.J. Williams is out first, but he had damage from earlier, so it's doubtful that he's going to be the leader. Tim Freilich also had damage earlier, so I'm not sure he will be the leader too. But who might be the leader? Dylan Young! What a surprise! The 2 came out first! Lewis Gordon comes out third. Just behind Austin LaPlante. Wow. Let's see if they're going to credit Parasol's the leader. I would be surprised if they did. No, Parasol's... no, wait a minute. Yes, they're going to credit Parasol's the leader. So either it was good pit stop strategy or something, but Nick Parasol suddenly is your new leader. No one is retired. P.J. Williams and Sam Constantine are trying to get back in line, though. But Nick Parasols comes out first on pit road. I didn't even see him. Oh, I might have seen him, but I thought he was a lap car. And now Parasols with those pit stops, he could be an unexpected front runner here in Atlanta. Although Atlanta has had a lot of forward racing today, so wouldn't be surprised if we had another one right off the bat. 20 laps to go in Atlanta, the Pokemon Center 500. Nick Parasol's out in front trying to finally get a PCS win. His sister already has one, and now he wants one for himself. Green flag is out. And no surprise, Parasol's drops back. It would turn out to be too good to be true. Tim Freilich, though, does not, and he keeps his lead. LaPlante has taken over second. That could change, though, and now he's out of fuel. Freilich is pitting again under green, along with some of the other drivers. So that's going to put LaPlante back in the lead. A second lead for John Radican. We're trying to cut back to LaPlante. Here he is, your new leader, Austin LaPlante. And some other drivers pitting. Are these green flag pit stops? If they are, I'm not sure why they didn't take them under caution. Guess this is part of their strategy or something. Oh well. Anyway, LaPlante's your leader by a second over John Radican. LaPlante's won 2 races this season, and I think he's still in the top 5 in the chase. He's a chaser. I think if he wins today, he could gain ground in the standings and could be a driver name to be reckoned with, a force to be reckoned with. Radican has cut the lead down to just a second, as Tyler Thaber and Ian Dudd are battling for third. And LaPlante's competed in the PCS since season 3. And he's had a couple wins in each of his seasons competed. So he's already won 2 this again. Like I said, he's won 2 this season. And now John Radican's catching up. It's now under a second. It's less than a second now. As Atlanta's pretty quick. It might have counted as a super speedway actually. As everyone's catching up, going quick, going 3 to 4 wide. LaPlante's pitting. LaPlante's pitting under the green flag. Tyler Thaber will retake the lead. Tyler Thaber, he's yet to win in the PCS. He's looking to break that. I don't know if he's won in the PCS. I think he's won once. He's looking to win number 2, I think. Looking to win again, nevertheless. Heat-Bait Arvo looking to win also again. Looking to get a second win. Battling for second. Same for Kyle Thomas and John Radican. Trying to join the elusive. Trying to join the 4-win club. This could be the first. If Radican wins, this could be the first season in which we've had 2 drivers winning 4 or more races. Radican made the chase, and Radican, if he does good, he could be closing in on Brendan Phan for the lead. Kenny Bale, who comes in second behind Phan in the standings, running in 7th. But he so desperately needs a top 5 at this moment. If he gets a top 5, that'll be a benefit for him. He could be the new leader after Atlanta. He could. He could be the new leader. We'll have to check their score for after the race. So anyway, we have 12 laps to go. Tyler Thaber still hanging on to the lead over Rohit Arvu. and Kyle Thomas. Here comes Kenny Bale. Kenny Bale, 3 wide to third. If he gets to third, this would be benefit for him. And he's not, I don't know if he's going to get third. And the high side, wow, he's now fifth. Pete Chew and Charles Roberts sandwiching him. Oh, they're not making it easy exactly. 11 to go. Oh, Nick Parasol's lap car a little bit on pit road. A lot of drivers who pitted earlier are coming out now. Tim Freilich out on the track. Could this be a factor in the lead? They're having a 3-wide battle right now. They just missed him. Wow. They just missed Tim Freilich. What a close call. Now there's 10 laps to go here in Atlanta, as now it's Veydarvu taking the lead. Kenny Bale drops down to 7th. He's not the highest chaser, I don't think. Dutta is now the chaser in 3rd. But he could be down to 4th if Kyle Thomas makes the pass successful. 9 to go. Howard Faber going to try to challenge the 7 for the lead. He doesn't have enough draft though. Here comes Ian Dutta. Dutta trying to close in quick on the 78. Trying to take 2nd away. 8 laps to go. And Dutta tries desperately to get 2nd, but the 78's going to get the high line. It's going to get the preferred line. Here comes Stace. Here comes Tyler Faber trying to lead against the 7. As we have 7 laps to go. Trying to get away from the 7. He does. Or does he? Uh-oh. Veydarvu could take it away. Veydarvu gets it back. What a high side move. Faber still trying to battle. Kyle Thomas catching up. Oh man, he's having trouble trying to make the move. Oh wow, 6 to go. Veydarvu hangs on. Wow, Veydarvu hangs on. How did that happen? Here comes Pichu trying to take 3rd away. Dutta hits the wall, and they're slowing down. They might go for pit stops. They will with just a few laps to go. Ian Dutta, your new leader, with 5 to go. This could all change though. Pit stops, green flag pit stops. Will the 10 stretch it out? Dutta's your new leader. Will he stretch out the fuel though? I don't think it looks like he will. No, he will not. He's going to pit like everybody else. Thoman stays out to take the lead with 4 to go. Caution's out though. Caution is out with 4 to go. The race is all of a sudden over. Just when green flag pit stops were developing. And it couldn't time it more perfectly for Jonathan Thoman. What a surprise! Jonathan Thoman out in front. He stays out to take the lead. And then the caution all of a sudden comes out. I've got to see where this caution came out. Where did this caution come from? Let's see. Oh! Wow! Bit of a shocking wreck. As you see here, P.J. Williams got into Zach Flickinger, and Williams got stuck in the wall. Yeah, he got stuck. Let's go on board with Williams. Yikes. Wow. That was the caution. Jonathan Thoman, the lucky man. He could be the lucky man if he does not pit under caution. We've seen that happen before in the past races. Jonathan Thoman has taken the lead. Season 4 champion could have win number 2, and that's not happening. He's pitting like everybody else. Well, I guess he couldn't make it. Sam Constantine spins. Carl Thomas spins and he smokes. What? This happened when the caution came out. This happened during the caution lap. Let's see. Oh no, Constantine got into Thomas. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what Thomas was trying to do. Trying to keep the high line or something. But he hits the 31 instead and he gets smoked. What the heck was that? Wow, Kyle Thomas just cost himself a top 10 finish. Parasols just gives him a nudge. Oh no, another spin. Involves Jonathan Skipnicki in it this time. And this happened to the caution. George Rourke spins. Pichu damaged. Oh my goodness. Wow. All this started under caution when we were racing in the caution laps. There was Sam Constantine spinning in the grass, and then all of a sudden, I don't know who spun. Shelley might have spun. Oh, George Rourke came out at full speed ahead and slams a 93 in the 6. Really? Wow. Wow. This happened under caution. I can't believe it. If all this calamity is happening, who's the leader now? I wonder who will be given the lead to the caution because Jonathan Thoman pitted. I don't know. I think it's Austin LaPlante. Constantine out of the race. He's smoking. Can't make it to the finish. Logan Faulkner's pitting. Oh my God. You got to be kidding me. 2 laps to go and the lead goes to, it's not Austin LaPlante. It's Ian Dutta. They're saying Ian Dutta's the leader. Yeah, Ian Dutta is your leader with 2 to go. And despite pitting, Jonathan Thoman keeps second. White flag is out, and they're going to keep it that way as we're not going back under green. And despite having all these lap cars finish in front of the line, in front of Dutta's face, is the leader. Ian Dutta will get the win if he doesn't pit. I don't know why so many cars are in front of the leader. Look at this. So many cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 cars in front of Dutta, the lead lap leader. Wow. That's the most I've ever seen for a finish. Coming off the final turn, despite being held up by 20 cars in the finish, lap cars in the finish, Ian Dutta will collect the win in the Pokemon Center 500 in Atlanta. Oh my goodness, what a weird and wacky ending here in Atlanta. Man, my throat's about to get sore. Oh my gosh. But Ian Dutta has won the race. Somehow. I don't know how. There was a spin on the final couple laps under caution, and I don't want to know how. Well, I did already know how technically, but well, it was a huge mess. Just a huge mess. 20 cars in front of the line ahead until you see the leader, the winner of the race, Ian Dutta. Yeah. I don't understand how that happened. I could not understand how that exactly happened. But, well, some mysteries are better left unknown, so to speak. So, well, congratulations, Ian Dutta. Chaser has won the race. I think this is his 3rd win of the season. If I'm not mistaken, he might be in the 3-win club after that win. Jonathan Coleman will come in 2nd. He would have been the winner if he had not pitted. Charles Roberts finishes 3rd. Kenny Bale 4th. Zach Flickinger 5th. Tyler Thaber 6th. And apparently, Devin Whitson finishes 7th and is the last car on the lead lap, apparently. So, 8th, Fade Arver, Radican, and Trost, they have top 10 finishes. They're credited as 8th, 9th, and 10th, but they're lapped down. And Tim Fralick got a disqualification. Yeah, a DQ on Tim Fralick. He's just the 2nd driver in PCS history to get a DQ in a race. Ryan Gavel was during Pigs Week. I think that was in Pigs Creek. Ryan Gavel got a DQ for some reason, and now Tim Fralick gets a DQ in Atlanta. Oh well, and a lot of cars held up on the leaders. Don't know why that's the case. Must have broken down in the middle of the track. Oh my goodness. A weird finish. But nevertheless, Ian Dutta comes home on top. And let's just forget about it and just show you the point standings right now. And your awards from Atlanta: Nick Barney was the pole setter, Tyler Thaber the front runner. Meet the Challenge was met by Charles Roberts. The headache went to Matt McMurray, and Austin LaPlante was named the die-hard racer. Just 3 races left in the season in the PCS, and here are your standings heading into Texas. If I can get my mouse to there. And we have a new points leader. Kenny Bale is now your new points leader heading into Texas. Brendan Fanny was the points leader heading in, and he's down to he's down to 3rd place. He's down to 3rd. Yikes. So Kenny Bale is now your new points leader. Wow, 100-point deficit raced already in just 2 races. That was quick. Kenny Bale, your leader. Dylan Young now in 2nd, 34 places behind Bale. No, 34 points behind Bale. Brendan Fan dropped to 3rd, as I mentioned. John Radican in 4th. Charles Sanford stays 5th. LaPlante's down to 6th. Curtis and Gavel 7th and 8th. Houston up to 9th. Chris Washer to 10th. Avi and Eli Sachs 11th and 12th. John Skibnicki to 13th. That'll do it here from Atlanta. The next race will be the Polka Park 500 live from Texas Motor Speedway. Hope you guys stick around for that. 3 races left in the season. We will see you later.